7-0 start for Carolina in the ACC. So we are off here on this Sunday, and the first swing of the day controlled by Moore from Lauren Ingram. Chance for Danica Rock, who's got more and more playing time for Boston College.
Her serve receive, her passing ability has been top-notch, but now they're giving her a chance to swing more.
Duke to work through the middle. Good dig by Yelland. Rock has to go to the back row, and Audrey Ross. And a chance for Duke to set up. On the slide play, we're tied at 1. And Gazi Elo, the redshirt senior from Peachtree City, Georgia, has kill number 100.
You know, maybe the most consistent pin hitter, but it's another thing to sort of wear that role and then continue to perform.
Like that.
And I think the good sign for her today, I mean, they're both hitting over 270 on the year. Right side going to be typically a little more efficient than that left side, but BC will use it, you know, as frequently as anybody.
Clean block by Bella Ehrlich.
That's a great read by the...
Ross bounces off the block, and Harrington earns the point at the net.
And it's not just the setter, you know, who's coming back. It's, you know, as a hitter, you've gotten readjusted to a different setter, so you have to sort of readjust as well.
Harrington wins another.
Just the kills per set average, Harrington doesn't have quite those same numbers, but what she does have is maybe a little bit more consistency in terms of what you get out of her game in, game out.
Here's Ross, and Ross got it.
Usually at least a 200 hit percentage.
Long run to go for Ingram and a free ball over. Hot quick set. Roach still makes up for it. Even there, timing was slightly off, but Roach does a good job to read it enough to still be able to win the point. And the Eagles get another.
Play alive and is rewarded for it.
So 20-14, the Eagles lead. Shaw has to bump set too far in front, and Ross takes advantage.
Obviously, this is a key home stretch, 5 games, and you want to come out of it with a winning record.
Good job by Mott calling for Yellen to take that set. Asked for this role more and more as the season's gone on.
That's why.
Her 5th of the season. Slide play. Rock controls it enough. Here is Rock. Won the first point and wins the last of set number 1. 25-18, Boston College takes the opening set. The Eagles hit 368 in the set, 20 kills and 10. Blue Devils 5-13 overall this year, same 2-5 record in the ACC as Boston College. And that is long, and BC leads 1-0.
And didn't play in that first set.
So 2-0. It's the Boston College lead. This time right down the line and executed well for the freshman outside hitter. From California.
State of California in kills.
It's right at the net. Ehrlich keeps it going, and Ross gives a free ball. Williams is blocked.
The moving of the chess pieces for Duke, they're just still trying to find that right combination, and it's just not the same group match after match.
Here is Ross. Better set that time, and Ross not going to miss.
He likes to work with.
Back set Harrington, and Harrington continues. More good set for Roach, and Cornelia Roach.
Had been on the right side, but stays in the middle there.
Mott finds Roach. It's been a much different set. The hit percentage is far lower in this second set both ways than we saw in the first. Wayne adjusts, rocks there in the back. Mott sets up Ross. Block controls it. Another chance. Back set this time for Hoppus. Again, the block. Well controlled. Third chance. Hoppus scores.
Boy, you know, off the hands, I thought that might be a little too tight, drawing Hoppus into the block. 2 or 3 to try to get back in this set.
Hoppus, that time the block. So 22-17. Williams has to go a long way. Back set for Ross. And she scores again. More serves. And more now sets for Harrington. Plays it out. Williams steps up. Couldn't get everything on it. Yellen to back set for Ross. Williams is there on the dig. Cross court, Williams steps up and scores. Taylor Williams.
A little bit there in terms of where the set was going. Williams well in from the pin there, able to put one through.
Williams, who struggled a little bit against Syracuse, that's in play, even though it hit the scaffolding. The Eagles block it, though.
You can't afford, you know, an easy pop-up serve either.
Moore sends it way up in the air on the set, and Rock, who won set 1. Back for Williams now, and does manage to get it through the block.
The timeout.
Back set for Harrington. Moore's there against Williams. And now Harrington. Block got a piece of it. Glass on the back set, could not get it over. And Boston College takes set number 2, 25-20.
Now you've got, you know, Stanford and SMU coming in and just continue to bolster the overall strength of the league.
Good block of the net by BC, and here is Harrington. Moore sets Rock shot. Harrington controls. Danica Rock reaching back for it. Godshaw comes up. Chance through the middle for Gloss. Moore bumps it over. This time it's Wayne. Good opening point here of this third set. Rock. Again, it's Godshaw. Little miss hit on the set. The Eagles take advantage, too far out in front of Ehrlich. Another shot at it for Harrington. Tried to go deep to the corner. Williams comes over to play it. Back row, Ross into the net. And Duke takes the opening point. Wayne couldn't get it through, blocks it a good spot.
Powerful hitter.
Roach's shot controlled at the net. Now Mott goes cross court for Ross.
You know, only probably the largest producing state of volleyball talent in the country.
Elo serves. Mott back set for Hoppus. We'll get another chance. Elo controls, but it's off the referee stand.
Some consternation on the Duke side.
Rock down the line, a miss hit by. So 13-10, still power in that shot. Rock gets the point back.
Just wants to keep everybody involved, keep the defense off balance.
Didn't miss by much.
Sort of underplayed how big a role she has in the 6-2.
That is powered through by Rock.
And it was one of those things where she really blossomed toward the second half of ACC play last year. Really, I think, became so much more a confident player. And you're seeing now she's sort of one of the young leaders of this BC team.
Well, you know, as an extension of that point, swing shot controlled in the back line by Ross. Rock couldn't quite get it over. Here is Moore on the back set. Harrington tried a little bit of a different shot. Godshall was in good position. Sent over by Zepchevich. Brock trying again. And that went into the net first. Just gets over.
Yeah, normally you'd say, oh, a 4-match homestand is good, but not when it's Louisville, Pitt, and SMU out of the 4.
Nice shot by Ngaziilo. So 3 ball over. Now it's back on for Duke. That's off the block and out from Avery Hamlin.
Muir had a good deflection.
Mott will give Ross a chance. Blocking a good spot for Duke. Ross tries again to the back row. That's a rare miss hit from Godshall. Allie Knapp comes in to serve for Boston College. Slide play works well from Elo. Savannah Curtis in to serve for Boston College. Came in and had an ace in the second set. Try to go to the back row. It's a really smart shot. Grace Thrower comes in for the first time. Just her 3rd set of the year for Duke. Zepchevich, that did not get over. Serving on match points for Boston College. Zepchevich goes cross court. Moore was there. To the middle. That is long.
Nope.
No, indeed. Doesn't matter. Harrington wins it for Boston College. They sweep Duke.